Hey.
Hey. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Benj. Hey, JD.
What is going on?
Literally 1 minute ago, my neighbor who's right behind me started power washing. So if you hear this like, that's what's up. Marc, great job, man. That was awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Really cool.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, man.
So good to see you. What's up, everybody?
Just kicking
Socially distancing.
Here,
Monroe's.
Cheers.
Come here.
No?
Come say hi. Not right now. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a cocktail. I'll be back.
Sounds good. We got a whole bunch of people commenting and stuff too. I'm not sure exactly. We're going to work out all this tech and stuff as we get there. But what are you guys drinking? Let's start with that. Maybe. What'd you bring there, Kulos?
I'm having a Manhattan, but it's a good story. You'll appreciate it. Hey, Richie.
Richie Rich.
Am I?
Oh, this is cool. You guys should check out the comments and answer some questions. That's cool. You can see it or no?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah, if I go over there and check them out. It's pretty awesome.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Richard.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Marc, that was awesome.
Thanks, dude.
Killer.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, so what's
Next
everyone
week, I'm coming in for some hot beats.
What did you say?
I'm coming in next week for some hot beats.
Yeah, only like a half second behind. Because can you figure out how to do it so we can play together?
We can't play together, but we can talk and jam-ish. We can't jam, but we can.
We got to figure it out how we can do it, because that would be sick if you could just play drums and that'd be sick. I know there's a way, because I saw no, maybe not live instrument. We got to get somebody to figure
It's not
it out.
live.
Wait, Lady Gaga's on the phone. Lady Gaga says she'll hook us up. So just get rid of that.
There's got to be a way.
Right now, the way that they're doing collabs is like I would record a video and then send it to you, and then you would play to that. But
Right.
live stuff just doesn't work because of latency issues. There's a couple programs that Jerry and I were looking into, but nothing that's really been able to.
Wait, but is this what we're communicating on? Is this is there a delay in this from?
It's so small. It's like we're talking like milliseconds, where voice to voice it doesn't matter, but when you're trying to play instruments, I think that's where that issue is.
Yeah, I'm always milliseconds behind anyway.
So it would just sound just like us. Okay,
yeah, just be normal. I got a serious question I've been meaning to ask you guys, because I respect all of you a lot and I value how you're handling things in life. But how are you guys going to deal with haircuts?
What are you trying to say?
like this?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a great question. I got a better question, Benj.
big.
Would you let your wife cut your
How
hair?
big I'm going?
No.
No. That's quick out.
Not because they can't cut the hair. It's just because it's too much of an emotional thing to share, I think, because and hair's like, imagine when you get a bad haircut, how salty you are to the guy or girl who did it.
What if your wife is salty towards you when she's giving you the haircut?
This is the
No way out
best.
of it.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, the RoboCop number 8.
Can you click on it and make Richie zoom in? No. I wonder if I can make this
hold on.
bigger.
Stand by. Maybe. No.
Click his name.
I'm not that good.
I'll forward this to you. It's just a bunch of different haircuts. Like number 2 is cheap clippers broke. Number 6 was the wife had to go at it. Anyway, I'll forward it to you. It's pretty fun. It's funny.
I'm just reading through these comments. A lot to talk about the hair issue. I need to get my laptop up so I can read and look at. And not
Here are all the comments. What's up? I got the crystal maze going. Okay, Gil Naboa knows that.
Who
knows what we're talking about? Crystal maze is one of the messed up haircuts that are in that little thing.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
I'm drinking. What's everybody drinking?
I
trying
brought
to
mine.
get to my fridge.
I got Jack Daniels, single barrel, special Ohio batch. So I'll take that.
Wow.
Buddy of mine, Greg, gave it to me for my birthday. So shout out, thank you to Greg.
Nice. Ben, what's that?
I'm caffeinating and I'm having a whiskey because my kid's probably going to wake up pretty soon. So espresso and some bourbon. Neat.
Nice.
Have you guys had the Bud Light seltzers?
I haven't. Good?
So good. Nassim went to Dwayne Reed and brought home a case of them. And
Nassim?
so, yeah, she just came home with them. They were at the checkout line, and they were already cleaned and like ready to go. So, but they're fantastic.
Nice.
Is that what's happened to the checkout line? Like it's gone from chewing gum to alcohol?
Alcohol and yeah, ready to go out the door. And
Wow.
you can drink 100 of those things. They're like Jolly Ranchers.
Are they flavored? Are they flavored?
Yeah, there's a bunch of different flavors too. So there's like in that whole White Claw world, my new jam is High Noons, and it's vodka and a flavor, but it's only like 4.5% alcohol. But you can get them in pineapple is my jam. Katie likes grapefruit. Then there's watermelon, which is good, and then there's black cherry, which totally sucks. Don't try it.
I've had it. I thought it was good.
It's like it's horrible. Marc's like, I love it. I don't know.
Well, that's what's good. I'm just talking about the flavor. I'm not talking about the actual drink. If you like black cherry, rock it, man.
Fantastic. The vodka. That's what a friend texted her too. Said, "Well, I hope you're putting vodka in it." I said, "No, just just the can."
So, Jerry, I'm having a Manhattan right now. I got to tell you the story. Everyone actually here will appreciate this. So, close to 15 years ago, when we were just starting to be friends with Joel Suggs, he came to Chicago to visit. And we brought him down to Katie's parents' house. They live like an hour outside of the city. And we just raised hell all day. They live basically on like a farm. So we were just having fun. And Katie's dad loves Manhattan. So it was basically a very like homemade version of it. It's not a fancy cocktail. His is just a ton of whiskey and a little bit of vermouth, kind of just for color, and then a splash of cherry, right? So it's all whiskey, right? So we're drinking those all day. And of course, by the end of the day, we're a little blasted. Joel starts calling them Philadelphias. And it has stuck for 15 years. And everyone in Katie's family, they're now called Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Cheers to Philadelphia. I need to try one.
This is how I do the show, so I can have all my lyrics just on the window.
Nice.
You think I'm looking awfully into the sky?
Window prompter.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good, Marc. The performances and seeing everybody getting into it and, being together. Like the one thing about this thing that's hard is not connecting with people in person to me, is having that actual, like you can't. And it's just, it really feels good, man. And I've heard from so many people how it's changed their whole week. Like not only do they enjoy the hour, but their whole week is better because of that. So I wanted to say thank you because I enjoy it as well. So does Kristen. It's just really cool that you've been doing that. Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's fun. And Nassim's the showrunner. So the kids are the They don't really do much help until the end. They come and do something funny. That's the goal. And she gives them like a 10-minute speech prior to that. Like, don't say anything about it. Don't hit him. Don't hit your sister. Don't hit, you know. But they do a good job. I think it's fun.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Last week was a workout. This week was fun. I mean, you're just looking outside right now. It's crazy out there right now. But there are a lot of people just meandering around. I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, there's people out and about everywhere where I am. It's kind of wild.
You what?
There's people out and about everywhere where I am. It's just like
Makes no sense.
makes no sense. Unprotected.
Fucking, I'm walking I walk the dog and stuff. Like you guys, you go out and stuff, you know, to walk the dog or do what you got to do. And there's the runners, no shirt on, just like sweating and spitting. I'm like, damn, that's, you know, that's like a selfish thing to do, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's inconsiderate for sure, and it especially like the sacrifice that the healthcare workers are putting in, and you can't. You know, in my area, a lot of people want to go back in the ocean, want to go on the beaches, and you know, I get it, but I don't think it's safe to do that yet. Not only for themselves, but for so many people that it would affect. And I just don't get the sacrifice. You know, where is the sacrifice if you can't even give up those things? You know,
It's super weird to me. It's just like odd.
Yeah.
So
anyway,
the Kush Hospitality link, that's really cool. Hopefully we can get people to go there, and we'll go donate to and help out these folks because they can't work, you know.
Yeah. A lot of people out of work, man. Oh.
Jerry, where is that link right now?
It's in our bios. So all of our social bios, you'll see the GoFundMe link for Kush Hospitality. So I'm just tweeting that out to everybody who's chatting along to us as well.
So Jerry, you can respond to all these comments.
Maybe. Yeah. Boom. Yes, we can. So, yeah. So
someone's asking, what locations we're in. Everybody want to go through your spots?
Yeah, I'm in New York.
I'm in Northern Virginia.
Chris?
I'm in Nashville.
I'm in San Diego area, Encinitas, California.
And I'm in Columbus, Ohio. So all over, wherever.
Marc, have you been doing any like songwriting? Have you had any time for that kind of stuff? Somebody was asking. I'm also curious. I mean, I know when things are happening, a lot of times it gives you ideas.
Yeah. I got one going with Jesse and Palm and Greg. We should be done like any minute. It's pretty much done. It's called "Can't Take It With You." It's like a version of that song. It's really good.
Yeah.
I got one with Ryan that's really cool. It's like it's just a beat. I got just beats. A lot of people just sending around ideas, but yeah, definitely
hot beats.
I mean, every day doing something like that, you know.
Good, man. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. So we'll see. Did I miss a joke? I can't see. Oh, I see you. I like this. This is nice.
Yeah, Richie kicked me over an idea too. I've been working on as well. So we're trading over something. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, I think Jerry, not Ken, will put on a sax book. Yeah, and then I'll send that around. Fun song. Who is that?
Oh,
there she is.
Hi, London.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, girl.
Her birthday's in 2 days.
ooh.
All right, how old are you going to be? Tell everybody how old you're going to be. How old are you going to be? Don't be shy. 3.
Wow.
It's so crazy.
That's so awesome, London. Wow.
Say hi, everybody. That's the guy. We've got a new potty trained. Big hit over here. That's what we've been doing in quarantine. Mastered it. Pretty exciting stuff.
Nice. Nice. Meanwhile, my kids just
Way to go, London.
Favorite NFL football team.
Well, I
We
found
covered the gamut NFL. We grew up Redskins fans and Browns fans, and then the Ravens have been really good to us. I'm liking the Ravens. Liking the Ravens, not gonna lie.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm gonna get hell for that, but I like it.
Here it comes.
I like them.
I want to watch some TV for a second.
Where is BlackRock, Richard? Where they want to know where BlackRock is.
Black Rock is down Darnestown Road, off of Black Rock Road. Kind of like Darnestown and Germantown. I don't know what the exact zip code is for that. But yeah, right down the street from where we grew up.
Hey, Marc, I had a question, or there's a question that came up from the performance I thought was a good one. You said Be Easy, which is one we don't play very often. I know people are excited for that. What does that line, Heart Attack, is going to bring you back?
Oh, yeah. So, like, if a heart attack can't bring you back, then it's a waste of time. So, like, if you're going to go through something fucking crazy, sorry, London, I don't know if she's there. If you're going to go through something crazy or do something adventurous or make a big step in life or like have a big failure, if you don't learn anything from it, what was the point? You know, like I don't mind failing. Like it's about failing, you know, it's about like trying. I'm sick of hearing like, I wanted to try, or I was going to do that, or I was going to try this, or well, just do it. You know, it's like, and if you skin your knee, then great. You know, that's kind of what it's about.
Yeah. I know that was a question. I've seen that a couple of times, more than once.
Yeah, that was a Hutchinson line. That he put that in.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Did you see Jose was on the jumped in today?
What?
Home. Jose jumped in during Warsaw.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he texted. He said, "I'm jumping on."
How does he have time to do this? Everyone wants to know, how does he have time to jump on a little, whatever the hell we're doing?
He told all the millions of people that he's feeding,
Yeah.
"Stop, wait."
I mean, come on, man. What a serious situation, man.
And we're talking about Jose Andres, by the way, for folks. We apologize, we didn't make that clear, but Jose Andres is out there going to a lot of communities that are really in need right now and serving the most needy food and providing the resources in this crisis. And one of our team members, Grant, is out there helping them out right now on site. He was in Detroit, in New York. They're all over the place. Really, the places most affected by this. That's where those guys are. And Jose actually jumped on and was watching the I Feel Home with Marc a little bit during Warsaw and maybe a couple others today. So we appreciate the work and we appreciate the time.
Damn. How did you know he was on?
I saw it. He popped up and he was saying hey to folks. I screenshot.
This dude. We always, Nassim and I will be watching something and he'll come on and like he'll be with his kids when, you know, and then he's in, you know, here and that. It's just like, wow. Talk about time travel.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you, like, if you can see out here, there's just people. Well, they're gone now, but people just congregating, hanging out. Super weird. They weren't there, but you know what I'm saying.
So I found a small hole in my backyard, and I've been meaning to look into it and see if it was anything to worry about. And I checked it out today. It's a sinkhole. And
You have a sinkhole?
I have a sinkhole in It's like right at the edge of my steps in my back porch area.
How big, Richie? How big?
I mean, it's like this big. But the question is,
That seems like you could fit in there.
how deep is it?
Yeah, that's the question.
I took a broom handle, like small broom, stuck it down there. I could not find the bottom of it.
Oh,
This thing could literally be going underneath the house.
That seems like could be a bigger problem than
HOA.
So I went to Home Depot and I got 500 pounds of topsoil.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't know how much I actually needed, thinking that 500 pounds of dirt would be enough to fill, I don't know, some stupid hole. I dumped probably 8 bags in, maybe 400 pounds, and the dirt just disappeared.
So you got to call a professional, no?
Yeah.
So I think it's bigger than it's a big problem. So if I go down to the sinkhole tonight, I love you guys.
I wonder if there's a snake hole in the sinkhole.
Hey, Richie, it could be worse. It could be a black hole. I mean,
It could be a black
Yep.
A shithole.
Shithole.
of the podcast, he's like, get everybody. I was just, just talking.
Oh, Jerry.
Oh, too bad it's not a K-hole.
Ah,
That's
So anyways, that was my day. I was outside doing yard work, watching my
damn, Richie.
just disappear into the ground. So could be a lawsuit. We'll see.
over the builder?
Yeah, somebody.
Yeah. Wow.
County builder.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Is there like a drainage issue in your backyard? Like everything goes to that spot or anything like that?
It could be, and I was really worried because like every day of the week here it's supposed to rain. So today was like the only non-rainy day. So I thought, well, if I try to fix it, it should be today, rather than have it continually flood. Let's see what happens.
She's asking if I'm disinfecting. No, I'm not disinfecting. I'm cleaning up all the crap that I left around. This is my disinfectant. You should see me disinfect. It's madness. I would never show you that. It's like, it's not a good look.
Let's see. So many questions. So Benj, people want to know why you moved out west.
I moved out here with my wife. She was my girlfriend at the time, and we got engaged the day we came out here. But we wanted to start fresh and create a place that was ours, that we could, make a life out of on our own, and somewhere we could be outside more. Living in New York City, for me, got to the point where I had a hard time in the winters when we had off tour. I didn't do as well in the cold after a while. San Diego seemed great, and we just kind of took a shot at it, and it's worked out well so far. But now I can't play shows. I might be heading back to the East Coast pretty soon. So I was going to ask if I could come over, Rich. Yeah.
You got to be quarantined for 14 days, and then you come over.
I'm at like 36 right now. I'm pretty
Okay,
sure. So.
Benj can live in the sinkhole. Could rent
Yes.
that out.
Yeah, live my simple.
Yeah. Little drywall.
What's rent on that, Richie?
Right, it's pretty pricey.
It's getting more expensive.
Depends. Depends on depends on how long you're gonna be there. And
Is there an indefinite approach to leasing it that we can work out?
sure, we could figure something out.
Okay.
Unless you die first in the same hole. We'll see. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about something else. I'm gonna stop in Nashville on my way, Chris, and live in your drum studio. Make hot beats daily.
So we all have to teach our kids, right? So what's the most challenging part of that now that we're professional teachers?
Oh, just the IT part of it. Just trying to get Zoom to fucking work.
My favorite is our little one. My youngest is in kindergarten, and so they'll have a Zoom class, and it's like, I don't know, 10 or 12 6-year-olds staring at a screen and just mass chaos of whatever's going on in the parent's life behind them. And it's, I mean, I give so much credit. The teachers have like figured out a way to try to re-educate or educate kids in a very short amount of time. But the patience they have for all of that is just amazing. It's just wild. It's just pure chaos on the other end.
It's madness. Absolute madness. I don't know. Teachers, like, I used to think I wanted to be a teacher. It's like it requires so much patience. I'm in awe of teachers. I mean, who can hold it together and make lesson plans alone keep you up. Not us, but real teachers, like every night, all night, and all day. Then they go home, they got kids or something. It's like, damn, we should be hopefully coming out of this with like different perspectives on occupations, you know, like perspective monetarily speaking, like.
Yeah, the value of them is
Jeez.
so. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Can
Not that I've been
see
teaching.
that my name says Chris Krangus?
I can't even see. I know. I
put that there because I thought Lampley would get a kick out of it. Now I'm realizing that everybody is saying that.
You're acting like Chris Krangus. Now you're acting like Chris Krangus.
I got before Jerry entered me into the thing, but now it's just there forever. Lance, I love
Do you
Lance.
guys like? Should we do this again next week? Everybody out there. I mean, is this something like we can come back and work on and maybe drunker next time or not? I don't know. What do you? Any notes? There's no kids out there. This is all right.
Yeah, only adults have Facebook.
I don't even have Facebook. I'm on like I don't know what app I'm on. I'm on like 4 different apps to get to this thing.
Yeah,
But you're Marc, you're vertical. Are you on your phone? Is that what?
I'm on my phone. I just pressed the link. And I don't have Facebook, so
yeah.
Yeah, and I mean I'm on the fence.
Are we on Facebook right now?
We're on Facebook.
We're everywhere.
I thought I'm on StreamYard.
You are, but it's broadcasting to Facebook.
So all our
And
moms
YouTube.
definitely watch.
Yeah, your mom's. I can see in the comments. Yeah. So.
Really?
Yeah,
Should we go now?
Yeah. So we're simultaneously broadcasting to Facebook and YouTube. So just so you guys.
That's pretty cool, man. It's good for. You know, I wonder. I've been watching. You see DJ Premier and the RZA. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Primo.
Chris, that's why I thought we might be able to play at the same time because RZA and DJ Premier did like a battle and played in real time. It was fucking amazing. On Instagram
You
Live.
know what I tell you we could possibly do is if I'm playing some music, which I can do, and you sing to that, that would work. But if we're trying to play guitar to the drums, I don't think that. I don't know. We can try it.
What if you well, you're in your kitchen, right? If you play something and I just grab something and play and just see how it sounds to like everybody else.
You want me to go out to my studio right now and try?
I just know by the time you play what you
have a couple more cocktails and we'll just try this out right now in front of everybody.
Yeah.
We'll record our next album right now.
Because maybe it's not terrible. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Man down.
Oh no.
Well, Jerry, if you have a guitar, just grab a guitar. Or Marc, if you have a guitar and just strum something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was spacing out. I was trying to do 2 things at once.
Just see.
I don't think it'll work.
No. Probably not.
My bass is so far away. Do I have to go get it?
Clap.
Yeah.
Just play the peace intro and just see.
I'll play it in.
Or whatever, anything, whatever. It's the famous Jeff Giuliano.
All right, I'll go get something. You guys stay here.
That's the best line ever, Giuliano.
Guitar sounds like Guitar Center in here. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the best.
Tuning suspect.
That's the Guitar Center. Yeah.
Am I saying, like, should I do the I Feel Home show from this close or no?
It doesn't. I mean, it's not that close from here.
But where I was doing it for the show, it sounds fine, right?
Yeah.
I don't need to be in the. Yeah, it's hard. It's like.
I don't know. I can tell.
Is it in time or no?
I can't tell.
Probably
If we were in
right?
Guitar Center, yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Cool. Why don't you play something?
All right, Benj, a lot of people are asking you to play ukulele right now.
Yes.
I don't even know if it's in tune. There you go.
All right, so now, Richard, will you play along and see if it sounds in time?
Yeah. What are you playing? What is that?
I don't. Yeah, something on C. It's like a descending.
Sounds good.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, Benj is louder and all that stuff, but if you can kind of hear.
You want me to play? I can play softer if it's too loud.
Apples to apples.
No, it's just, yeah, it's not in time. You know, that's interesting, though. We'll figure it out. I think we get like a
Somebody suggested recording on Zoom. Is that the same where it has a like a delay, a millisecond Benj Gershman bass delay?
No, like you could do it like if the only way, like Chris said, pre-recording.
Yeah.
Which is whack. I mean, I think it's cool that people are doing that, but that doesn't rev my engine.
Yeah.
I think we can figure it out. Chris, I think if we do it through some studio stuff, we could probably make it happen.
Yeah. All right, see if you can hear this. I'm gonna blow up Ricky real quick because I don't know if you sent this to me last week. Can you hear this? Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Is anybody else? Is Chris's thing skipping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris,
Is it
you're
skipping?
rocking
No,
way
it's
too
just
hard,
the
bro.
Wi-Fi.
You're rocking way too hard.
Rocking way too hard for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Good God. See, you got to
It would
experiment.
be cool. It would be cool though if we did it with Richie's with a song like that. Like that's one way to do it. That'd be sweet. Just watch Chris play. That'd be cool.
Cool. So do you have good Wi-Fi in your drum room?
Yeah, Yeah, it's not bad. Why am I shaking right now?
No, just because when you started playing, that's when it started skipping.
Oh, that's weird.
Or maybe it's just because there's just too much sound, like too much stuff in there, maybe. I don't know.
The comments are amazing. I need to pay for better Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to have your minds blown? Here you are. Sorry,
So I'm gonna.
what else do you guys want to talk about?
Well, I think this is fun. I think we could pop on at nighttime in a weekday and have a couple cocktails with people. I think that'd be cool.
Let's do it.
I mean, Sunday's
Yeah.
fun too, but
I like the idea of like in the evening thing for sure on a different day. That would be
let
cool.
us know out there, guys. Send us messages on Twitter and Instagram and shit. Just let us know because we could figure some fun stuff out to do together.
Oh, somebody was asking about this thing behind me. This is the sound waves to my wedding song, which is "I Love You for Sentimental Reasons" by Ella Fitzgerald. So there's your answer.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah.
It's also the first song I danced with Jerry. I love you, Jerry.
Let's figure out the time during the week and schedule it and have more drinks.
Yeah, I mean, and any other idea is fine. This is cool. I'm glad we got to do it. I have no idea how many folks are joining us, but thank you for joining us.
Yeah, Jerry, can you see that? Like how many people are just watching or?
Yeah, we got a couple thousand folks, so I appreciate that very much. Yep.
Well,
So,
shit, let me get dressed up then.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a different pair of sweatpants on for the next one.
yeah.
Looks like
Nice.
you're sitting on a
Nice, yeah.
I don't even know if I fit in my jeans anymore, but I probably don't.
All right, well then we can definitely do this. Then what we should do is we'll do like Sagamore Spirit. We'll do like a rye night, and we'll do like we'll get some rye going, and we know we all have.
Do a drinking game.
Huh?
Drink game.
What?
Drinking games.
Yes. We can watch Pop Star together. We can do all kinds of stuff.
Cool.
Just not right now.
All right. Well, guys, I'll see you. Appreciate it. Good hang. Good show, Mark. And
Thanks, guys.
everybody out there, we'll see you this week. So
Take care, everyone.
cheers to you.
Salud.
Hi, Benj. Hi, Benj. High five,
Hey,
Benj.
guys. Peace out. You too.
Give me a high five, Benj.
Love you.
Bye.